yes.
So how are you both feeling today?
Very well,
It's okay, thank you.
And why do you feel well today?
because I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a
Going
nice
anywhere
day.
nice?
Yes, to the pub.
Okay. What do you know about mental health?
Quite a bit.
For example?
Schizophrenia, depression, yes.
If you had a friend with a mental health problem, how do you think you'd react to that?
Sympathetically, I hope.
And would you know of any ways to try and help them increase their mental health and make them feel better?
Well, it depends on the nature of the problem, I suppose,
Yes,
isn't it? I mean, obviously befriending helps. Obviously sometimes you need medical help. I mean.
That's great.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you all feeling today?
Well,
Good. And why do you feel that way?
woke up on the right side of the bed.
And because of the people I hang around.
Yeah.
So what do you know about mental health?
Not much.
A little bit. I know like what type of medication people need for it because my brother's schizophrenic.
Okay, if someone you knew, obviously your brother, but if someone you knew had a mental health problem, how do you think you deal with that, or how did you deal with that?
I offered to talk to him all the time and go with him to his appointments at hospital.
Okay, how do you feel today?
Alright, I'm alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I had something to drink last night. Yep. So I got a bit pissed, so it was all good.
So you like being hungover?
Yeah, it's actually quite good. You don't have to do nothing the next day, so it's alright.
So what do you know about mental health?
Nothing.
Would you like to learn more about it?
Not really, because I'm not bothered about mental health.
I feel great, but Emma's just had a tattoo, so she's not feeling so great.
I'm in pain a bit, but I feel good.
Yeah, spirits are high.
It's worth it. Yeah.
And you kind of told me why you feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you know about mental health?
I don't personally know a lot, so I'm quite bad really, because I don't know a lot. What do you know?
I know little bits, like about OCD, depression, things like that, because, well, to be honest, some of my family members suffer from stuff like that, so I know like little bits.
So how do you deal with like family members, maybe with problems like that? Do you just how do they deal with it to try and keep positive and stuff?
I don't know. I guess
Or is it more
for me, it's just being there to support them, but for them, I don't know. Yeah.
So if someone told you they had a mental health problem, you've probably been through that, how did you deal with it, or how do you think you'd react?
I guess if it's your friend, you're just supportive no matter what, aren't you? Because it's your friend and you want to be there for them. And no one's ever told me that, but I think if they did, you just, inner strength will help. You know what I mean? Like when you'll deal with things that you never usually would just because it's your friend, so you just do it for them.
Yeah.
Like you.
It's difficult to take for when someone like says that to you, but again, it's about being there and supporting them and getting them through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you both feeling today?
Alright.
Yeah? Why do you feel that way?
Because I'm riding.
Yeah. More.
And do you do riding as a way of like relaxing, or
Yeah.
just as a hobby?
Every Saturday usually, and fruit week.
And does it make you feel more positive, like afterwards, do you like
Yeah.
feel better?
Yeah.
So what do you both know about mental health?
Like people who, not right, but can't help it.
Yeah, like people get discriminated because like they say that someone's mental or something like that, but it's not their fault. It's just like they've got to deal with it, and I don't think people should really like take the mick out of it and stuff like that.
Yeah. So if one of your friends said they had a mental health problem, how do you think you deal with that?
Try and help it.
Yeah, I'd be there to support them, like every step of the way, especially if it's like my best friend or something like that. Yeah, like you see people on the bus and like there was someone come on the bus and someone will start laughing. And I don't think it's fair, like, because they can't help the way that they are, and everyone should just respect them for who they are and like not take them in.
So, how are you all feeling today?
Great.
Alright.
Yeah, very well. Cool.
And why do you feel that way? Doing anything nice today?
Just chilling, really. Yeah,
having some fun.
Just down the park and stuff.
Yeah. So, what do you know about mental health?
Elliot's got it.
It's like you can get like depression and stuff, can't you? Like, I don't know.
If one of your friends told you that they had a mental health problem, how do you think you'd like react to that?
Just try and empathise with them, you know, feel how they're feeling. Try not to make them uncomfortable or anything.
Ask like if there's any way you could like help them with stuff.
And do you think there should be more awareness raised about mental health?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, because I don't know anything about it, so it's like.
Are you taught anything about it in schools?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Do you have like PSHE lessons?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you learn about?
Like
sex
Jews
and
and Muslims and all that. About
Sex education.
self-issues.
Drugs.
And do you think your lessons in school are helpful or not really?
Not really.
No.
What about the DVDs that you get to watch? Are they a bit
They're not really
not very
relevant.
good?
What DVDs?
Do you watch DVDs in school or is it more like
Sometimes.
is it like discussions and stuff?
Yeah, it's more like discussions about ethical environment in communities and stuff, rather than individual health.
So do you think if you knew more about it you'd be more like interested in it and everything, or do you think like mental health is something you wouldn't really be that bothered in?
Well, actually, my brother used to have autism, actually.
So how did you deal with that? Like?
I know he was fostered, you know, at the age of 7, so I'm not, well, it didn't really affect me much because, you know, I didn't see him much. That's about it.
Okay, so how are you both feeling today?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
And why do you feel good?
It's a nice day.
No, it's not. It's really cold.
It's not a nice
but
day.
It's alright. I'm going to the art museum later.
Yeah, we're
so
going to an art museum later. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
And we've got her around, it's impossible not to be
Yeah.
pretty cheerful when she's around.
What do you know about mental health?
A little bit.
Bits and bobs.
My mum's schizophrenic, so.
Oh really? How did you deal with that?
Alright, I think.
Yeah.
Fairly well, yeah.
Were there any things like positive things you did to keep mental health like well?
I help tidy a house sometimes.
Feeling fine today.
Why are you feeling fine?
Because we're going to the theatre today to see Hamlet with John Sim. Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling good.
What do you know about mental health?
I know it can affect everyone in all shapes and forms and to different degrees. So it can affect everybody basically, yeah.
What would you say to someone if someone came to you saying they've got mental health?
I'd probably advise them to go see the GP or get in contact with any voluntary organisations that might be available.
Would you feel alienated from it in any way, even if they were a friend?
I don't think so, no. No, if they were a friend and I'd known them all my life, it wouldn't change anything really. It just means they've got an issue at that particular time that needs to be worked through probably.
Fine.
Yeah.
Why do you feel good?
Because
it's
it's
a
not
nice day.
raining.
Yeah. What do you know about mental health?
Not much.
Not much really.
Well, if someone told you they had a mental health problem, how do you think you'd react to that?
I won't be bothered because I've got some friends who have got like issues and stuff.
Yeah. And you know, instead of like them going to see maybe a GP or a specialist, are there any other ways you can think of to try and increase their mental health, like in a positive way?
At colleges and stuff, they have like counsellors.
Yeah? Maybe relaxation?
Yeah.
I feel great. Very well, very happy. I'm feeling very good because I'm meeting my daughter today. I live in Cambridge, she lives in Beverley, and we're meeting here to go to the theatre. We're having a girly day.
And likewise for myself. It's nice to spend some time with my mum on my own.
I've never, other than people that I know who've had depression and have had to seek medical advice, I don't really understand it or know a great deal about it. But for me, that's what springs to mind immediately. People who are feeling depressed and perhaps have to have help with that, counselling or medical advice and help. Other than that, I'm not really, it's not an area I'm particularly au fait with.
I probably agree with that, but also, you know, through experience of knowing people who have been depressed and that type of thing, I know it's just the same as having a cold or having the flu or whatever. It's an illness, it's just in a different type of part of the body.
Going anywhere nice?
Well, we've come out here for a day out, haven't we? The children are busy and we're just having some us time.
Very nice. What do you know about mental health?
A lot.
For example?
I'm bipolar.
So how did you deal with being bipolar?
I get very poorly and go in hospital and have lots of ECT.
What do you do to keep positive going through?
Well, it's only really the electric shock therapy that gets me well. I'm always on medication and I think there needs to be more awareness with mental health.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is there any like more general things that you do just to keep your mental health?
Yeah, walk and yeah, I've got a dog and just try not to overdo it because that can send me on a bit of a spiral down.
Yeah.
So yeah, just have to watch it.